Record stream. All right, we are live. Wait, yes. Now entering a Power XL ship.
This is Grand Master Belial, addressing all warriors of the First Company. Forged from countless ships in the seething forces of warp space, a space hulk has been deposited here by the uncaring tides of the Immaterium. I have dubbed this drifting lair of abominations Olethros.
Olethros.
A hive swarm of tyrannids already besets the system. So while the honored warriors of the Deathwing embark upon the purging of this space hulk, our brothers shall assist the Astra Militarum and Imperial Navy in destroying this tendril of the Great Devourer. Command of the assault belongs to an epistolary of the Librarian, a deadly battle psyker of the chapter. Leading a specially assembled squad, the Librarian will investigate abnormal auger returns and psychic emanations from within the space hulk.
Looks sick.
Premonitions. The ether gifts me visions. I see a threat far more deadly than gene-hungry tyrannids. A scream and a dark promise. A ship in the shadow, a relic from our secret past. I feel the tightness in my gut as I see a cataclysm as yet unseen. The Umbra Mortalis descends upon us. The shadow of death.
Brothers, the first scans of the space hulk have revealed a Dark Angel ship that dates back to the Age of Heresy. It is located in the heart of the Olethros space hulk. This ship from our ancestors seems to be protected by a mysterious energy field. Teleportation to the ship is currently impossible. The only way to reach it is through the main mass of the space hulk. Reaching this ship is your primary concern. Trust your battle brothers to deal with the rest of the Olethros. Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons. Let vengeance be your song. We are the angels of death, and our enemies shall fall!
Sick. So hopefully I can use the heavy flamer myself. I hope that's not only in the multiplayer. Just single player, which is gonna be weird. Briefing.
Brother Librarian, the initial boarding strike is proceeding, but we have lost contact with Squad Gideon. Your sensorium should receive Gideon's beacon signal, though it will be weak. We need Squad Gideon to secure the breaching zone. Locate them as quickly as possible. When you are successful, proceed to secure the landing area to establish the full bridgehead. Praise the Lion.
Oh, the Emperor! Okay. So you can use the assault cannon. And the heavy flamer. Okay, yeah, you can use everything. Okay, yeah, he's the apothecary. What's that? The Stormbolter Mark II, I think, has more recoil. So I don't really know how I feel about that. Okay. Force Sword. It's got a Power Fist. Alright, deploy. So I need to unlock the weapons.
We start seeking for Gideon, squad. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you. Swift vengeance.
Wow, this frame rate is something. Let's lower that a bit. Did not really help. That's interesting. We do about 80% the resolution. Oh, that helped quite a bit. Sure, we can try it at this. Oh, the Emperor! Follow me, brothers. Well, that ain't gonna work. Brothers, open that door. Maybe not just... Okay. Ah! No point coming there. Cool. Maybe that's the door with the big orange on it. Is that even a door though? Oh, it's up there. Oh wait, this is open. Maybe we do like 70%. This. Also, does it have weird VSync? That could be another cause of it.
We are not alone.
I know, brother. Let us go forth. Omniscient knows all. Omniscient comprehends all. Sensorum detected a vessel belonging to ancient times. I'm not reading all that. Honestly, even if we lower it to like 50, it should still look generally fine. We don't actually get any improvements out of it. But we can put it at like 75. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, am I just stupid? Yeah, I need to go through the scriptorum. Come with me, brothers. We took a wrong turn. Brother, open that door.
Waypoint reached.
Okay, so that's how I tell it to do 1 or 2. If I want it to do all, does inventory even do anything? It might not. Select all will be enter. Yeah, okay. So there we go. Follow me, brothers. Brothers, the Tyranids are here. Those aren't Tyranids. I got guns. Oh man, I can definitely feel the frame dips here. Does lowering texture quality help? Maybe a little bit. What I'm gonna do here is we're just gonna cap it at what, 100? Well, hey, that's kind of interesting. Really, 155 there? Oh, then there we go. Mouse is back. Interesting. We're still dipping even whenever we were showing that. Still, huh? I wonder if it's just not meant for over 60. Come on, bring me my mouse back. There we go. So 60 is rock solid. Let's do like 75. Yeah, no, you start having stutters. It's kind of all over the place. If you do the in-game VSync, it doesn't really help that much. Oh, break.
My prescient power lets me see the prediction of the future.
Brothers, careful. Let us go this way, brothers. Heresy, brothers. We must eliminate. What's up, dude? Okay, so it's like just a big map. And we have to kind of free roam around it. It's kind of cool.
Brothers.
Come, my brothers. For the Emperor. What is that? Looks like an artifact that I can't do anything with. Oops. Am I supposed to do something with that? I don't know. Let's see. Key bindings. That's all for the orders, but we'll just use the wheel. Yeah, I don't see. Torch is T, which is kind of weird. Okay, well, I just can't pick that up. Let us take out the filthy Xenos. Brothers. Yeah.
Fortunately, my fears were well founded. May their shades fight on for the lion. An apothecary team is going to retrieve their Broganite lands once the bridgehead is established. They will live on in honor. I have an anomalous signal return. Verify it first.
Oh, it's the staff? Yeah. Now I can interact with it. Sure. Willpower increased. Multiple returns in your area. So where do I need to head now? We need to head back that way. Come with me, brothers. Tyranids, brothers. Destroy them. For the Emperor. Okay, the melee is pretty good. Um,
Reactivate the defense grid at any
brother,
cost.
hear me.
Our foes approach quickly.
Thank you, brother.
We must reactivate local defensive systems to secure the bridgehead.
So, are they all Tyranids and there's just some Tyranids with guns? I don't freaking know anything about Warhammer, so. I think there are Tyranids with guns. But I could just be wrong.
We are receiving strange signal echoes.
They are overwhelming us.
Stand strong, brothers. Brother.
Vengeance guides our weapons. They are overwhelming us.
Destroy them for the Emperor. How much ammo do I even have? Oh, you just have infinite for the Stormbolter.
They are overwhelming us.
Run, brothers. Make them come to us. Come, brothers. I don't know what all these symbols on the map are. Brothers. Let us lock that door, brothers.
Operation finished.
To me. This gun's so much more accurate than the other Storm Bolter. The other one's like an SMG. Which it doesn't really seem to say in the stats.
The activation of the generators has woken a dormant Gene Stealer swarm.
It is time to establish the bridgehead to allow the main force to breach. Go to your assigned battle zone. Advance.
Dude, the Storm Bolter's great.
Fast, brothers. They are no match for the might of the Emperor.
They are overwhelming us.
Brother, heal me. Operation finished. Thank you, brother.
Let's see. We're gonna go this way. No. We need to go straight through.
The loss are uncounted. We are the enemy. While I live, fight. Victory or death.
Can I just infinitely heal?
Brothers, to me.
The Xenos are uncounted. You will all die. Vengeance, God.
Brothers, we must seal the door, brothers. Seal the door, brother. I will hold them off. The door is sealed. Praise to the Emperor.
Guides our weapons.
Okay, we just... I think all of those are spawn points.
It is done. The Xenos are uncounted.
Come, brothers, push forward. Emperor's might guide us.
The Xenos are uncounted.
For the Taco Bell.
Thank you. I saw that in a Russian Badger video, but I thought it was just a sound effect. That's great.
Raise the Omnisire.
I'm not reading it.
Brothers, to me. Brother! Come, we must seal the door.
the angels of...
Brother, lock the door.
Operation finished.
Word. Whenever I talk like that, I just
Mission
think
accomplished,
I
Rocker.
think I'm Kratos. Just like Atreus to me. Brothers, the Xenos are here. Turret? I mean, if you got it, I'd be down for multi. But it was just on sale a couple days ago.
Xenos hold incoming. Hold position. Glory to the Emperor.
Glory
to the Lion.
Emperor. Defend this position, brothers.
Surely that's a turret. Yep. I cannot. Oh, I can enable it and then I can hack it. Excuse me. Shoot.
They are overwhelming us.
No, they are not, brothers. Stand
We are the
fast.
angels of death.
The angels of death, the Emperor.
Vengeance, God.
To me.
We are the angels
Holy
of death.
frames.
They are overwhelming us. We are the angels of death.
Oh, brother, we are overwhelming them. 'Tis a fair fight, brothers.
Your hate, my hate.
They need more numbers to handle the might of one of us.
Shadows post-process. Mesh is low. That. It's not really much better.
I am in place.
Brother.
We are the angels of death.
Exhausted.
Vengeance, God.
To the Cygate brothers.
We are the angels of death.
Oh no, they get it too. I want
Other weapons. Back to the fight, brothers.
Oh, there we go. The bar up on top.
The Xenos have encircled us.
No, brothers. We are simply in the position to kill them all. Eradicate the Xenos.
Was that 8? How many charges of healing there are, I bet.
Defend yourself, brother. Reinforcements have arrived.
Bridgehead secured. This is only the start. Commence the hunt for the fallen.
Oh, okay, so turrets, enemies, custom objectives, and current objectives. Okay. I can't believe I missed the legend. Objective complete. Mission accomplished. Oh, the assault cannon unlocked. Heck yeah. Fervor points. Abilities upgrade. I hear the 10% armor is pretty good. Teleports themselves into their enemy. That sounds sick. The powers of the warp.
Heresy.
Weapons no longer jam. Your enemies can no longer parry you when you are using a melee as your main. Not suffer. Hacking time reduced. I want that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that. Okay, I understand now.
We located the ancient
Okay.
Dark Angel's ship in the heart of the Space Hulk. After finding out that Squad Gideon had been slain, we fought a horde of Xenos as we conducted investigatory missions to
Yeah, I
uncover...
lived it out. I don't need you to explain it to me. There are 5 relics.
We have encountered Gene Stealer hybrids armed with ranged weaponry. They're launching counterattacks against the perimeter,
Yes, so they
threatening the
are
integrity of the
Tyranids.
landing zone on the Elethros. Looking at our scan data, the Tech Marines have advised that the hybrids may be able to sever the ship where our squads are currently located, to propel it into the gravity well of the nearby planet. To prevent this, we must disable the propulsion system in this sector. If the enemy succeed, we
So
will be
far
forced to
behind.
withdraw and return in another costly breaching
There it goes.
assault. Precious time and lives will be wasted. The Emperor abhors failure.
Let us deploy, brothers.
Also, let me get an assault cannon. I
can only have the power fist, but that's okay. I get an assault cannon. Let us go forth, brothers. Oh yeah, and you get infinite ammo. Ten out of 10 game already. Better than space
We have to quickly destroy
Colonial
the
Marines
audio
because I get to just
Nothing
have
can be
a
done
good weapon.
hastily and prudently around barrack here. So answers an apothecary.
Come, brothers. Let us destroy this heresy. Heck yeah. Destroy the Xenos. Oh, I thought I turned down the head button. Oh, maybe we can turn muzzle flashes down as well for frames. That would maybe help. Come, brothers. Weapon jam, no! Golly, weapon jams. Oh! What was that move? Oh, it's Protect me, brothers. Where's our objective? Up there. Destroy them, brothers. Wasn't there a thing about where the weapon is truly aiming? Display weapon actual aiming. What happens if I don't? Oh, that's that other little reticle in the center of that. Okay. I get it. Brothers, I must reload. Brother, open the door.
I am in place.
up your path. Ow.
Launch your sight.
Kill me, brother.
Operation finished.
Just this. Nope.
Destroy them with holy lead, brothers. My lead has been blessed by the Emperor. Dead.
Can't shoot.
Mission status
Heal me,
accepted,
brother.
brothers. Destroy the nest of Xenos in the adjacent planet. The lion guides our fury.
We have to prevent the enemy being reinforced from the nests we have just discovered.
Stay with us.
No, brother. Time Cygate.
Nothing new.
Back into the fight, brothers. I hear
They are
them.
coming. For the Emperor.
Oh, the
yeah.
Emperor.
We are the angels of death.
Destroy the Tyranids. Brothers, through here. Brothers! Brother, over here!
Wait for the I'm in place. I am in place.
I have sealed the door, brothers.
Missile launcher sighted. Waypoint reached.
I have sealed the door.
Wait, how are you... Oh, okay. You go through here, take a left, and then another left.
Defend
I
me,
am in
brothers.
place.
I will control the turret, my brothers.
They are overwhelming us.
Forward, brothers. Let not the Tyranid stop us.
Action complete. I'm in place.
I will seal the door.
Make my armor. This is done.
That is how many heals you have left. What's happening?
Brother.
Operation finished.
Thank you, brother. That is not going to happen.
I think it's the turret fricking me up there. Yeah, it was... I don't know. Well, what's weird about the turrets is there's like very like visual marking. Like they're, I don't know. I couldn't even tell like what was shooting me there. I thought that it was just the guy.
Heal, Brother Baraki.
Action complete.
Another premonition.
My bolter, my hate.
Hold them off, brother. I shall open the door. Destroy them, my brothers. Brother, I need help. Hold them off. Stand fast, brothers.
I'm also, I have a pretty beefy rig.
No!
I've got a 3080 Ti. And I mean, even it's not anywhere near as smooth as I would like. Like, whatchamacallit? I prefer to play at a solid 120. And I play at 4K, which definitely doesn't help me any. And oh frick, we're all the way back here. Oh man. Nice. Yeah, I'm wanting to upgrade it. But I'm waiting for the 50s cards to come out, as well as just saving up money. Cause I'll probably go for like a 5090. And a 9800 X3D when those come out. Mainly because I hear, well, and have seen they have performance boosts in specific games. Like, oh nice. Like a like Tarkov. I've played a bit of Tarkov, and I really like it. Specifically SPT. But it runs awful with my CPU. So like I really need a new CPU, and then also I just want a better GPU for 4K, because this one is really good, but like, you know, I am asking a little too much out of it to play 4K 120 on a lot of games. But you know, for the most part, I just like, I mean, you know, even now, like the resolution is set at 4K in on my RTSS. It shows that it's 4K, but then we're just setting the resolution scale to, you know, 65%. So that's what, probably around a little under 1440p. But I mean, it still looks great, and you know, it's better than like 1080, and then it's scaled right and everything for my 4K. But like, I mean, DLSS is freaking, you know, great at 4K, because you can go all the way down to 1080 and then upscale up. 5800 X3D, nice. Yeah, I really want X3D. Yeah, I also play on a big TV. I've got a 65-inch 4K. Whatchamacallit? It's a Samsung.
Yo, brother Baraki.
Play without mercy.
Brother, heal yourself.
Nice. Yeah, I thought I'm guessing since it's LG, it's an OLED. I I was thinking about getting one, but just with like the fear of burn-in and stuff, I've got a Neo QLED. And it's about as close as you can get to an OLED, but yet still being an LCD, and it's pretty good. I don't necessarily need blacks because I turn my brightness up in almost everything so that I can actually see. And it being
We are the angels of death.
as big as it is nice.
Operation
No,
finished.
I did not mean to heal.
In position. Wait for
Yeah, I mean, I know, and like I've seen, what is it, Wolfden's videos on like the Switch OLED, like not burning in after 600 hours or whatever. But it is still like a possibility, and I just didn't feel like messing with it. And it's also like more expensive. Oh, quick!
Brothers, why have you not defended me?
mission accomplished, brother.
Ah, frick. And now because I hacked it, it's freaking shooting at me. There we go.
Missile launcher.
Gosh, dang. My legs! Oh, and my legs are fine.
On me, brothers, to the door. Come, brothers.
In
Come on.
position. I am in place.
Now we know that the turret is there.
Yes.
We will scan. I'll just hack into it.
We are the angels of death.
So I can't get these guys, but we can just destroy that.
May the machine spirit protect what are
Go the other way.
Heal, brother Baracchio.
No, that's a turret. We need to be going over here.
Brothers, watch out for the rocket launchers.
We are the angels of death. Slain.
Come, brother.
Vengeance gone.
Brother, heal yourself. Brothers, through the door.
The angels of death. In position.
We have held them off, brothers.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, sweet. That was the mission. Heck yeah. And is that the heavy flamer? Yeah. Unfortunately, though, just like Russian Badger was saying, you do kind of need Russian
We have the
weapons. That's the
opportunity
first
to
step.
find out more about the location of the Dark Ages ship. Affirmative, brother Episcopal. Place an Augur Primus at the attached coordinates.
Place the data transmitter. It will send information about nearby defense and energy systems to Grandmaster Valiant, so that he can triangulate the location of the ancient ship.
Come, brothers. Wait. Brothers, why are you not following me? Heal, brother Baracchio. Brothers, to the Cygate. We must replenish our munitions.
I could switch to the flamer. could just go back to this though. As much as I don't want to. We only get one more side gauge, brothers. Let us use it wisely. Brother, around the corner. Defend this position, brothers. I will take care of the turret. The turret has been killed. Brother, heal yourself.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
Battle Brother Gil just joined the office.
Thank you for the follow. We love the office. They are coming from below.
The Xenos are uncounted.
What is this? More lore. I mean, you know, they're fundamentally pretty different. You know, this is very much so close quarters. Where Helldivers is a lot more open. Helldivers, you know, also this is a kind of story-based, at least the campaign mode, anyways. Also, there were all those nerfs and stuff on Helldivers, but supposedly undoing a lot of those and buffing a lot of stuff again.
Be alert and be stubborn.
I don't think I've made it past suicide. I don't find it fun whenever I'm just getting completely fricked the entire time by like stupid amounts of tanks and devastators and Vile Titans and everything. I mean, I like Chaos too, but you know, it needs to be fun still.
I'm in place.
And you know, sure, it's a skill issue, but I mean, that's why, like, I don't say like it's a problem with the game. I just say I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm really happy to see that they're finally going to be buffing the rail gun again. Because they kind of just nerfed it into oblivion. And flamethrower being buffed again is cool. Just, I think it's, I kind of agree with everybody where it was really dumb to kind of nerf a lot of stuff in a game like that. It's not PvP or anything. Like, just let metas exist. If they're fun ways to play, then why would we get rid of them? Yeah, don't think I ever used the, or I don't think I used the breaker too much. Yeah. Well, cause like whatchamacallit, we're playing through Terraria with Calamity and Fargos and stuff, and like it's Terraria is very obviously, especially with Calamity, a game that really likes melee tanks. Like, I mean, some of the freaking Calamity swords are just insane. And so my friend is trying to play Summoner, and he's just getting, like, you know, he's dying really easy because low armor, and he's just not feeling like he's doing enough damage. And then I'm just using like the Biome Blade, and it's just freaking destroying everything. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a meta, and I play it almost every time I play Terraria, just a freaking melee. But you know, it's not against other people, so if I'm having fun, does it matter?
The objective is done, brothers.
Mission success, brother. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Brother, your brother Barakiel.
Operation finished.
Yeah, I mean, I was just using it as an example for, you know, just because stuff is broken, and like, you know, is kind of a meta, doesn't mean like we should get rid of it. What you need to do is you need to buff everything else so that everything feels fun. Like, you know, if you've got something that's underperforming compared to another, I feel like that's just you not having, you know, good enough scaling on everything else. And then, you know, everything else should just be buffed, and then everybody should have fun. Through. That was like kind of incredibly loud. Oh, they're right through the door. Got my power attack. Rah! Okay, we're been playing through Wildlands a little bit with some friends, and yeah, so I need to get to Breakpoint, but I want to finish Wildlands first. I've been doing it with the first person mod, and that's pretty fun.
Waypoint reached.
I can't.
Show me the heretics.
No, I mean, there's no, like, not really. I don't know. Like it. What I did was I was playing it with a friend a while ago, and we just like went to, because you're not really leveling up gear, you're just like finding new weapons. Like nothing's necessarily like a straight upgrade. It's just like, you know, oh, here's a new shotgun, here's a new assault rifle. You know, there's like 25 different assault rifles. And you know, you can disable the HUD if you want. The first person mode's cool, and like there's you can what's it called? Interrogate people to get locations of stuff in zones, so then you can get, or like find out where weapons and attachments are, and then you can just go get those, and then you can kind of forget about it if you have stuff that you like. Because like I'm dead. Frick me. When's the last save?
We located
And,
the ancient Dark Angel's ship
oh, shut
in the
up.
heart of the Space Hulk. After finding out that Squad Gideon had been slain,
Waypoint reached. Mission success, brother. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
And so like I just freaking looked at the stats of the weapons, found what was like essentially just a 50 cal that that could have a silencer, and I just used that. Like we went, got the silencer for it, and then I just pretty much used that for the rest of the game. Or not the rest of the game since I haven't finished it, but that's pretty much all I used. And I don't really have to get any more gear unless like I want it. I mean, whatchamacallit, like, Division definitely is like a looter shooter thing, but I wouldn't really call Wildlands like a level up weapons thing. Okay, we need go that way. I mean, it's yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty similar to Breakpoint.
Brothers,
Oh, it's like a difficulty mode. Yeah, I mean, I one tap everybody with like my 50 cal, and yeah, I can silence play stuff or just go loud. The only problem really is it's just it doesn't feel like amazing or anything, but you know, it's a solid like 7 out of 10.
in position. In position.
I mean, I think Breakpoint, people kind of have, I think they like it more than Wildlands, but you know, I feel like nobody's really calling it like as good as Metal Gear Solid 5 or anything. Because, I mean, you want something really freaking good. Metal Gear Solid 5, easily best stealth like shooter game kind of ever. It's so good.
Mission accomplished, brother.
And then there's also like smaller stuff. Like it depends on what you're going for, because if you just want like hardcore kind of tactical games, you know, there's like Arma at like the top of just overcomplicated stuff. But there's stuff like Ground Branch, really good first-person tactical shooter. You die extremely fast, enemies die extremely fast, and you know, it's just a really good game. Has one of the best weapon customization systems in like anything. Ready or Not is, you know, SWAT, but it's still a really good CQC, highly tactical game. I want to get into Arma, but I play on a one-handed keypad, and it means that I only have like, I think, 20-something keys, and Arma needs like a lot of keyboard controls, and so I can set stuff with like action layers and all that jazz, but it's just it's a lot of work and stuff to set it up the way that feels good, and it just does not run good. I mean, that could be because of my CPU not being an X3D, but I don't know. I like to play at 120. Yeah, I hear some bad stuff about Reforger though. I can't tell you what I've heard off the top of my head because it was a while ago, but I just remember people being complaining about it being like, I don't know, light on content or something. Yeah, well, and that I mean, I like my 120. It really annoys me. And I mean, yeah, Arma's, I think, first and third person, and third person I have less of a problem, but still, like, 120. If I can't hit 120, like, with lowering settings and stuff, it's kind of annoying. But like, I mean, right here, like, I'm not even getting 120 here, and it's annoying, but
We are picking up a faint
yeah,
Dark
I think it
Angel's
was mainly
beacon
when it was
signal
coming out,
from a
or like
point
when it
where
came
no
out, people
warrior
just
from the chapter
didn't
should
like it or
be.
something.
It seems to originate from the cluster of ships we believe may contain an ancient Dark Angel's vessel. You must secure the site and investigate the beacon's origin. Proceed with caution, brother. The secrets of the past pursue us.
I don't know. Well, and as much as I like the idea of a lot of the stuff, I just can't really whatchamacallit? Like I don't know. Like I have squad and a lot of stuff, and I love the idea of them, but then I just like don't play them. I have way too many games, and so I'm trying to play games that I can actually finish right now, that like have endings.
That signal is far beyond the advance of our vanguard squads. Whose signal is it?
Gosh, it's just the same. I guess it makes sense. It's the same map. Yeah, well, and that's part of the problem. Is I just my group of friends just doesn't play stuff like that. And it's kind of I don't know. Like I have one friend that pretty much only plays Deep Rock. And then some of my other friends are just, playing whatever they want to play, and I'll play with them sometimes. They're really into League, and that doesn't help, and Overwatch and stuff. Oh, dude, Deep Rock is really good. It's my most played game. I have, frick, I don't even remember. Yeah, I have almost 600 hours on it. It's a pretty solid game, but I'm not the type of person who puts thousands of hours into games, because my game library is like 2,000 games, and so I find it hard for me to justify doing a ton of hours in like, and a couple hundred hours, that's a lot for me. And with my library just being so big, I really want to start crossing off some stuff. And with Space Marine 2 coming out, I played through Space Marine 1, and now I'm playing through 2 with some friends, but we took a break from that and are playing Terraria, and so I'm playing this, mainly because like I saw it on sale for a couple bucks, and I was like, okay, this looks pretty sick. Well, and then like Risk of Rain 2 just had its DLC, or its new DLC, and that's a pretty unending game. Yeah, well, I can definitely identify with that, considering that, I have 2,000 plus games and have never opened well over half of them. It's just, I buy games on sale, and if I can get a game for 50% off or something, and it's a really cool looking game, I'm gonna freaking buy it. Like, I just, I don't have the self-control when it comes to stuff on sale. Like, and so like I'm getting really suckered in right now, because a lot of developers have started doing like intro discounts on like indie games, and so it'll be 10, 15, 20% off on launch day for some of these games that look really cool. And so it's just like, you know, I can't resist. It's like, you know, it's an awesome new game just came out, and it's like, you know, I gotta play it. We want to go this way. Well, I say I want to play it, and then I don't play it. But, you know, I just like to have it, because I could play it. But, yeah, and that's, again, part of why I'm trying to actually finish games now, is, because I'm not going to stop buying games. I'm still buying many games. Like, I think just this last couple weeks I've probably bought 3 or 4. But if I start actually finishing some games, then it makes me feel a little bit better. Oh wait, I was supposed to... I was supposed to go here.
The armor signal identifies the remains as Brother Maiden, an angel from the earliest days of the Imperium. Along with many brothers, he was lost with the ship Caliban's Will. That must be the vessel we have found. It was one of the cruisers sent back to Caliban with Luther during the Age of Heresy.
Depends on the game.
Years ago.
If I really
This
like the
confirms
game,
our suspicions.
or I
We
finish
must
the game
discover the
and I'm
fate
really
of
close to
Caliban's
completing
will
it,
and that of its
or,
crew.
you know, 100%
Brother
thing,
Epistolary, use your powers to learn what you can.
then yes. But if it's a kind of game, no. Outfit. Because, like, Metal Gear Solid 5, I really like that game, and so I eventually want to finish the 100% on it. And like Deep Rock I finished just because, you know, I really like the game, and I was already pretty close on a lot of the achievements.
A strange place. Somewhere aboard the Caliban's Will, and within, an artifact. It is this prize that brought us here, connected to the omens of future disaster. Shade of the Lion. If the visions of the librarian are true, the chapter faces catastrophe, perhaps extinction. Suspend all current operations. The new priority is to secure the Caliban's Will and to secure this artifact.
But then, like, an example of a meh game that I 100%ed was Outriders. That game was pretty mid. But like I finished it and I only needed like another, I don't know, 8 hours or something in the game. And it was like 4 more achievements, and I was like, what the heck, I'll do it. And then like the Spider-Man games, I love Spider-Man, so I just 100%ed those. And as I complete these games, I'm trying to like fully complete them, so if there's DLC missions that like actually matter, I'll do them. Like I played through Fear a couple months ago, and did the DLC. I did Sniper Elite. I didn't stream it, but I did the no, not Sniper Elite, Sniper Ghost Warrior, and I didn't like 100% them, but I did complete the DLCs that were there for them.
Waypoint reached.
But yeah, I mean, it depends. Nice. Gosh, this... I can't believe this isn't a spaceship. It's so sick. If you've... I know you're saying you haven't really played Space Marine 2 yet, but it's pretty sick. Like, if you played the first one, it's a bit different. And they made some changes that I'm not a huge fan of, but for the most part, the changes are pretty good.
Waypoint reached.
It does have some performance issues, at least for me. Like my poor friend, he's got a kind of older rig. He only has like a, I don't know, 1660 or something. And so he's running it at like 40 frames. And like dipping under in actual combat. Heal me.
Action complete.
I told you to heal yourself, brother. Oh gosh. Ah! Turret brothers. Scan. Excuse me? Oh, they're too far away. Frick me.
I'm in place.
Oh, I think he blew it up. It's just really annoying that there's no, like, quick saves. Or just manual saves in general. I think that was actually a complaint that I saw in one of the reviews. Brothers to me! Exploders suck. Ah! As I was saying, frick off. Honestly, having Q for the melee, I'm not a fan of. I'm changing that to a freaking mouse button. Use left weapon. Space Marine has, I don't know if you played Space Marine on mouse and keyboard, but it had it has like melee bound to right clicking, and I don't actually mind that because like melee is really good, and like it feels kind of balanced around it a little bit. What's really weird is they changed the controls from the first game, because the first game had melee being right click, but then aiming was control. which felt pretty good. But then, like, in Space Marine 2, they changed it to middle click, and I don't know, it just didn't feel that good. But I mean, obviously, you can just change the controls back, which is what I did. Like, I have a friend who like changed it to right click and aim. How do I get? Oh. Let's go, Brother Baracchio! Actually, heal me first.
Operation finished.
Yeah, well then, Space Marine is very much so like a, I don't even know what I would consider it like a more serious, game than Helldivers, because like, obviously Helldivers definitely can be serious, but like,
Another swarm is coming. Block the access
I feel like
bulkheads to hamper its
Helldivers
progress.
can often be funny, where Space Marine is not really funny. And then also there's just like, Space Marine is melee focused. Not necessarily, but melee feels really good in it. And like with the big swarms and stuff. And like the executions.
Beware, a threat is awaiting us in shadow.
Okay, there, and there. Yeah, well, and, you know, that's, definitely, like, kind of what I mean. And that's not, like, a bad thing. It's just different, you know? And it might not be necessarily what you want at the current time. That's totally fine. You know, if you're loving Helldivers 2 right now, that's great. You know, it's a great game. You know, hopefully when they get these
Stalker strain inbound. Slay it
thing
swiftly.
the buffs put in, it'll be better.
Brothers. Stalker strain close.
See, my thing is like Helldivers, it's kind of like yeah, I mean, I had the first one. I played it maybe once or twice. I never really had friends to play it with. And one of the other things is like for Helldivers 2, I had like a friend who I played it with, but then he like stopped liking it, and so then I kind of stopped. And I mean, I have like, you know, 50-60 hours in it, and so like, I feel like I played enough of it to, you know, get my money's worth. But yeah, because I already play Deep Rock, it's kind of just another unending bug killing game. And Deep Rock has a lot more of the variety that I like, with like build customization, and I just have a friend that plays it with me like almost every day. And so having someone to consistently play something with is nice, even if I already have a ton of time in the game.
Stalker strain detected.
Oh, freak.
Operation finished.
we should probably be getting back to the side gate here soon. Maybe after this objective, I think. Oh, frick. Holy frick. Heal Brother Brachial! Quick!
Mission success will greatly impede the swarm's ability to gather.
To the side gate, brothers.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably wait for some stuff, but like I said, I mean, I'm trying to play games with endings, cause like, yeah, I'm probably not even gonna play the special chapters on this game, because they're like even though there's chapters, each one is like randomly generated objectives and stuff, and I'd rather just play through the story and then be done with the game. Excuse me, fragrance? Blade. Oh, it's just, it's a shotgun. One has oh, okay, you can see that bit. Can I don't know why I thought there'd be anything different. What the heck? Well, in just a couple weeks ago, I played through Colonial Marines on stream. And gosh, that game was bad. Like I still played it through because like I was wanting to play something aliens related. Because before that, I finished off Alien Isolation on stream, and because I went and saw the new Alien movie, the Alien Romulus. It was really good.
In position.
And so I was kind of just on a kick of playing Alien stuff. And now I'm on sort of a Warhammer.
Waypoint reach.
Hold them off! Oh, and then, you know, they just had the Warhammer sale. A little bit ago. And so, like, I got this and something else. Inquisitor Martyr, I think it was called. So I might play that one eventually. It's like it's an ARPG, which I always love the idea of those, but I don't like click to move, and it actually has WASD controls, and I'm a big fan of that, and so I would definitely lean more towards that than something like Diablo. I mean, well, that's not really a fair comparison because Diablo 4 has WASD, but it's also Diablo 4, and it does not have the best reviews. But you know, ARPGs are also big time commitments, and so I'm kind of just sticking to these games that I've either already played through a couple hours of, or just that I am interested in and are fairly short. I think I looked this one up and it's about 10 hours to complete. So depending on how long I stream for and everything, it should only take me a couple days to get through. I do think... Wait, I actually need to check something. An hour and 15. That's like right now. Alright, shoot. Do I have a... Finish this mission. I need to hurry the frick up. I've got a... Oh, frick. Oh, there's ones all the way over there. Okay, frick that. I'm not doing that then. Alright. I have a D&D session to get to. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. But, thank you for hanging out and chatting. I'm pretty inconsistent with stream schedule, because as far as my schedule goes, I can do it like every night, but since I typically end up playing Deep Rock with one of my friends, I don't stream that because they don't want to be on stream, and a one-sided conversation on stream is kind of weird. Whenever, like, we're talking in Discord. But, since you're followed, you'll, get notifications. And yeah, feel free to come back. Don't, whatever you want to do. But, yeah, I appreciate it. So I will catch you later.